Both of you?
Hello.
Okay. First you. What's your name?
My name is Sansa.
And where do you live?
I live in Ninh Street, Tamil City, and Ninh Province.
Okay. And what's your name?
My name is Lucy. I come from a very beautiful village in Tamil City, Ninh Province.
All right. So Lucy, tell me, do you like your hometown?
Yes, of course, I like my hometown a lot
Why?
because this is where I born and where I grew up. In my hometown, I have my friend, my family, my school, my teachers, my lovely neighbor, and my hometown is very pretty, so that I love my hometown very much.
Okay. All right. So how about you, Sansa? Do you like your hometown?
Yes, of course. My hometown is very pretty. The air is very fresh, and people in there are friendly. In there, and I live with my family, and I can talk and play together with my best friend.
Okay. All right. So let's begin our test. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start the part one, where I will ask you some personal questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with you, Lucy. Tell me, are you a student or do you work?
Actually, I'm still a student at Quanson Secondary School. I'm a student in class 890 at this class is very big with a lot of members, and I'm not old enough to get a job, so I'm still studying.
Okay. What's your favorite subject?
To be honest, I like all the subjects I study, like math, physics, biology. But for me, my favorite English is English. My favorite subject is English because English is very interesting for me. I can learn a lot of new vocabulary, new grammars. I can talk with foreign people, and I can communicate in English.
Okay. So do you think English will be useful in the future?
Yes, of course. In my opinion, foreign companies has a high salary, much higher than Vietnamese company. So the English will be very useful in the future for both Vietnamese people and other people in the world.
Okay. All right. Sansa, let's start with you again. Do you work or are you a student?
I am 40 years and I am in class 9B at Quantum Secondary School, so I can not old enough to get a job.
Okay. What's your favorite subject?
I have to learn a lot of subjects, but I like most is chemistry and math. Chemistry and math. In chemistry, I can try to do a lot of experiments.
Okay.
And in math, I can use my mind to control some exercise.
All right. So tell me, what's the most interesting thing about learning chemistry?
Learning chemistry helped me a lot in my life. When I cook at my kitchen, sometimes I can try some experiment in my kitchen, like I cook eggs and I boil in water.
Okay. Now tell me, Sansa, what's your favorite day of the week?
I think it's Sunday.
Why?
In the Sunday, after 6 days, I work very tired, and on Sunday, I can wake up late in the morning, and the afternoon I can stay at home, and after that I go how to go out to my friends.
Okay. How about you, Lucy? What's your favorite day of the week?
For me, every day is just very bad. But if I have to choose, I will choose Sunday to be my favorite day of the week. Because on Sunday I can do a lot of things. I can relax after hard hours study at school and at home. I can play video game. I can play with my cat or my dog without being disturbed.
Disturbed?
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell me, Lucy, let's talk about websites, okay?
Yeah.
What websites do you often use?
In my phone, there are a lot of websites, a lot of types of websites. And for each website, I use for each work. And but I think I use music website the most because I love music very much and I want to listen it everywhere and everywhere I want. So I use a lot of music websites.
Okay, Sansa, what websites do you like the most?
In my phone, the choose website I like most is education and music. Education websites make me very easy to consult my homework, and in music websites can make me very easy to find out new music on the internet.
Okay. So let's talk about music. Do you like rock music, Sansa?
No, I think I don't like rock music. It's not my sometimes I think rock is very noisy and it makes me angry sometimes. So I think pop music is my favorite.
Okay. How about you? What's your favorite type of music?
I love all the kinds of music. I don't know what exactly I want, but I usually I always listen to my music which I think is suitable for me. So I don't have the exactly kinds of music. I love rock, I love pop, I love jazz, and a lot of other kind of music.
Okay. So that's the end of part 1. Let's go to part 2. In part 2, I want you to describe the pictures, okay? Let's start with you, Sansa. Can you describe this picture?
In this picture, I can see a man sits on the armchair.
Sitting
On the armchair, and he looks like drinking. He looks like drink. Maybe because I can see he holds a cup, and maybe he is reading a book because I can see he holding paper.
He's holding.
He's holding paper.
Okay.
And outside his roof, I can see a peppermint, and maybe he stay at
living room. Okay. Lucy, I want you to describe this picture.
Yeah. For me, this is a very beautiful picture. There are a lot of women and girls who are playing ice hockey, and they seem to be very happy because I can see that they are smiling very warmly and widely. And around them there are some men and boys who are wearing a red sweater, and they are cheering up for the women. And around them there are a lot of trees, and I can see that there's snow too. And the weather might be very cold because they are wearing warm clothes and there is snow everywhere.
Okay, thank you. Now, let's move on to part 3. Okay. Okay. Imagine there's a building which is empty. Okay. And there are some ideas to do with that building. So here are some ideas. Okay. And I want 2 of you to discuss with each other for 2 minutes. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, please. Start when you're ready.
If I can build a town, I can build a building in my town. The good ideas I can choose is a department store because I can earn a lot of money in department store, and this way people can shopping at kinds of things they need, and in here can a lot of kinds of entertainment to children enjoy and play. How about you? Do you think my idea is good?
Oh, that sounds amazing. But if I were you, I would choose to build a park here because in town, many households don't have enough space to park their car. So I think park lot is a good idea because we can help they to reduce the space in their home or their yard. So that it's really very useful. What do you think about my idea?
Yes, that is a good idea. But if it's library, I think library is a good idea too. In there we can read book and use internet free. Besides, when you stay there, you can relax after a long time of time, and you can get a lot of information about the books.
I agree with you that library is a very good and amazing idea. But for me, I want to build an art gallery instead. Because we can preserve our history and our culture through art, and we can preserve our artwork too, and we can show them with other people who are attracted in art. Do you think my idea is good?
Yes, that is good. It's very exciting. I like a gallery too, but about cinema, I very like cinema. I very like watching film, and I want to build a building of cinema.
Oh, that sounds very cool. It's very suitable for the teenager in town. But what about a restaurant? Because I think that after a hard week, study and work, people can spend their lovely time, their free time with their family and friends at a restaurant with yummy dishes and delicious drinks. And it's a very good place for the couples who want to have a date in the restaurant. Do you think my opinion is good or amazing?
That story is very exciting, but for me, in my opinion, there are lots of restaurants in my town. So I think we can earn a lot of money in restaurants. And how about the gym? I think teenagers in my town need a time to do exercise, and gym is a lot of types of exercise. They can improve the health and the body. So I think that is a good idea.
Oh, I think gym is the best idea because that nowadays teenagers spend a lot of time indoors, so they don't have time outdoor playing with their friends or communicate with other people. So that gym is a bad idea for them to keep fit and stay healthy. Teacher, we have discussed about building in town, so we choose a gym is the best idea.
All right, thank you. So now let's move ahead to part 4. Okay, Lucy, tell me, where do you like going in your town?
In my town, there are a lot of places of interest, but I think I like to go to the library the most because I can improve my knowledge here. I can borrow the book from the library and share them with my friends to read together, and that can be very fun and a lovely time.
Okay, how about you? Where do you like going in your town?
In my house, I want to go to supermarket. I often go to supermarket in the weekend with my best friend. In supermarket, I can shopping and buy something I like food and clothes. And I can read book free at the supermarket. And it's very exciting, and I feel I can relax when I read book. After Paris time, I stay home to study.
All right. So Lucy, do you prefer modern buildings or old buildings?
Old building sounds very romantic and expressing, but I will choose a modern building one because modern building has a lot of equipment and a lot of interesting things that old building doesn't have, like a pool or a cinema room or anything else. That sounds very cool and interesting for me.
Okay. Do you enjoy shopping in big department stores, Sansa?
Yes, of course, I like shopping so much. So department store has a place to shopping. Department store is the big a place to shopping. In there has a lot of kind of things to buy. And in here there are many fashion store. Fashion store.
Okay. All right. That's the end of your test. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Bye-bye.
teacher. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.